Previously.
You want to point the finger? You pointed at him. He's the one who slept with my wife.
What's this?
A job. A really good one.
In Queensland?
You're not a terrible dad. This has absolutely nothing to do with getting you away from Matilda.
I leaked your files online. Aaron sent the first email to the Star. It was my idea to do the rest.
If I confirm the relationship, Belinda could lose her job.
But being dishonest is never good.
No, I know, but what choice do I have?
Look, this needs to be legit. Okay? No dodgy deals.
You need money. I need a legitimate business to invest in.
I never knew you were so good at this stuff. I didn't think you'd get an investor so quickly.
Yeah, well, you know, when an idea is this good, people want to be involved.
So you got someone to cough up 15 grand from an idea?
Have you seen this business plan? It's seriously impressive.
Yeah, but what we need now is customers, eh? So I've placed an order for some timber so that you can start building a gazebo to attract them.
So who'd you get to invest?
Just a local person had a bit of cash to splash around.
Anyone we'd know?
No, they want to remain anonymous.
Is that unusual?
No, not really, no. They're called angel investors. They generally don't like people knowing their business.
OK, Paul. This person's definitely above board, right?
Carl, it's okay. Paul and I have talked, and he knows this has to be totally legit.
Yeah. Do you honestly think I'm going to risk losing my daughter over this? Anyway, that timber should arrive at the yard later this morning.
I'll get our jobs done for today and finish it off after work.
Well, things are pretty quiet. We can build it together, get it up quicker. You know, I never thought I'd see the day where you and your old man work together.
Well, now he's out of that corrupt world. No, I really think he's a changed man.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
I felt that.
Yes?
Yeah. Oh, wow. There hasn't been a big toe that's seen this much action since Fergie's got the royal treatment.
You are a complete weirdo.
Oh, this is a miracle, huh?
Yeah, it's a promising sign, but it's early days.
Oh, come on, mate. They wouldn't have booked me in to see the physio if I wasn't doing so well,
Be
right?
realistic, all right? Physio's just part of the process. Can be a lot of physio before you get back to anything like full mobility.
I'm going to spend so much time there that they're going to name a treadmill after me.
Oh,
Sorry,
Hey.
no, she was making such a fuss.
No, everything's under control, babe.
on our way to physio now.
Okay, so you feel movement then?
What's she doing here?
Oh, must be her turn to phone HR for the disciplinary hearing. Belle.
Don't forget she'll have us there to help her settle in. She'll be fine.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Daniel.
Amber, can I have a word?
You saved me. There was a chance that things were about to get soppy.
There's still a chance of that. I just wanted to say goodbye and good luck. I'm proud of you. You know what you want and you're going for it.
Well, I learned that from you. You taught me that it's important to have something to believe in.
It's nice to be reminded of that. I seem to have lost track of what's important to me lately.
You'll find it again.
Thank you. Come here.
I'll walk you out.
All right, see you guys.
See you, Daniel.
I shall be so relieved to get on that plane.
You mean to get away from your lover?
Come on, she's hardly my lover. How could a holiday fling turn it into one of my worst nightmares, eh? A woman who wants commitment.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. And don't listen to Stanley. He's just hurt.
Well, you haven't been reading the messages she sent.
What's she been saying?
That she wants to be with me.
Oh, yeah, well, that could just be talk.
Last one was from the airport.
Gramps? Yoo-hoo! There you are. You weren't answering my texts. I wasn't sure if you were still alive. But you are, and as handsome as ever. It's so good to see you again.
Hey,
I just wanted to say I don't blame you for bursting into surgery. Haven't exactly made it easy for anyone to trust me. And if I lose my job, it's my own doing.
Thank you.
Tony didn't report me in Bendigo. I was going for a job here that raised the alarm.
What do you mean?
Well, there'd been rumours about Steph and I for a while, and when I went for a job here, they all started up again.
Because this is Steph's hometown.
Yeah. I've been trying to convince myself that because we love each other, the fact that I broke the rules doesn't matter, but I'm trying to take responsibility for what I've done.
Oh, I mean, have you spoken to Steph? Because I know they're going to ask her questions, and I don't think your stories are going to match.
If she lied for me, it would only make things worse.
Well, that's all the more reason you should talk to her before you go in.
I can't. I'm too embarrassed. Now, I've been making some really bad decisions lately just to be close to her.
Well, look, when it comes to the people you love, you're driven more by emotion than you are by common sense.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be the first good decision I've made.
Even if it means you're going to lose your job.
I can always get another job. I'm lucky. Working in regional Victoria means I've got experience in all kinds of nursing.
Good. Look, yes, I'm sorry that it's come to this.
You don't need to be sorry. You're just looking out for your husband.
Yeah, well, I thought I was going to lose him.
Yeah, well, I know the feeling.
Uncle Paul, saw you this morning by the lake. Tomato, doing some sort of deal?
Yeah, what are you going to do about it? Spread it online.
I'm worried, that's all.
Oh, now you're worried. A bit late for that.
Was it to do with the gazebo business?
It's none of your concern.
No, it is when it involves family. I don't want you or Amy getting hurt. Tomato's a criminal. You can't trust him.
Oh, you want to talk about trust, do you?
Paul.
No. No. I can handle being betrayed by a criminal. What I can't stomach is being betrayed by my own family.
I know what I did hurt you, but leaking those files was the only way to make you face your actions.
Shut up, come to me first.
I tried. I came to you. I gave you a chance to come clean.
No, I gave you a chance. See, I took you in. I mentored you. But unlike you, I respected who you are. I never tried to change that.
I didn't try to change you either. I just wanted to show you the real Paul.
Oh, you don't know what real is. You've never lived in the real world. I mean, first you worked for Mummy as a mechanic, and then you wasted years wandering around as a hippie vagrant. You failed as a bellboy. You went bust in a small business, and then you busted at the big end of town. You do nothing but fail, Daniel. And then you have the audacity to tell other people how to live their lives. You are a non-contributing zero, Daniel. A non-contributing zero. So why don't you just go and sit on a mountain somewhere, hey? And go and hug some trees. Because as far as I'm concerned, you are no longer my nephew.
Oh, that's a good-looking piece of timber. What are you making?
It's a prototype for a gazebo.
Uh-huh.
Paul and I have started up a business.
All right. Well, I hope Paul's not making you work for free.
Well, I'm happy to help.
There's one thing I learned at off air is you don't slash costs by cutting corners.
Right, well, we'll leave you to it, okay?
Can I just have a look at the plans?
Yeah. I take it this means that your dad found an investor.
Yeah, he did.
Paul's looking for an investor. You knew about this?
Yeah, well, he came to me to invest, but I had to say no.
Why?
Well, because we don't have the money.
You gotta spend money to make money, Susan. If anyone knows anything about making money, it's Paul.
Well, yeah, but he's also lost quite a bit recently.
Yeah, but he always bounces back. You know, I pulled off air back from the brink of foreclosure, and with Paul's expertise and mine now,
Yeah, I
it's
know
just,
you think you've got the Midas touch right now. It doesn't mean you have to be involved in every money-making venture going around. Come on.
Hang on, it should be...
No, hang on, nothing. Come on, let's go.
Can we at least talk about this?
Stanley and I were together 32 years.
Seems a waste to throw that away.
It's a waste to be in a loveless marriage. No passion, no spark.
I think those things are highly overrated.
And then I met you, and I felt what it was like to be in love again. That burning desire.
I don't think that was love you were feeling at the time.
That first night we met, do you remember? Talking for hours, laughing, sharing experiences. I went home that night and I thought, that's it. He's the one, my OTP.
OTP?
My one true pairing. The Romeo to my Juliet, the Mark Antony to my Cleopatra.
Mark Antony? I always fancy myself as a bit of a Mark Antony.
And I'm your Egyptian queen.
Yeah, no, hold your horses. Hold your horses. Don't forget all those love stories ended in tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm afraid it's going to be no different with you and me.
What do you mean?
I am leaving for Brisbane today.
Well, that's even better.
Is it?
The two of us in the sticky heat all day, every day. It'll be just like we're back in Cambodia again.
Really?
No one's ever done anything so romantic for me. Oh, no.
Hey, I've been thinking, should we have asked Daniel to come in on this with us?
Why?
Oh, he's at a loose end, and you guys work well selling houses together. This is a family business.
No, we don't need him.
Well, there's need, then there's want.
No, I said no. Why, are you starting to have doubts about doing this with me?
No! I just thought he might like to be involved.
But you do still trust me.
I know I was hesitant at first, but no, I'm really happy we're doing this. It's a great idea. And the fact that we have an investor is proof of that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, you're back.
Yes, yes, I'm back. I want to invest.
I thought Susan vetoed the idea.
Oh, yeah, she mounted a strong argument against the idea, but, you know, that's the beauty of our relationship. We can disagree and respect each other's opinions, so I want in. Partners?
We'd love to have you involved.
Great. I think we'll be good for each other. And I'm glad you're working with him. Keep him in line.
Absolutely, eh? All right.
So what do we got here?
I don't know how I managed to make Rochelle think I wanted something serious.
Well, it's just a thought, but I don't know. Maybe you might have exaggerated your feelings for her when you had your fling.
Why would I do a thing like that? Yeah, all right. Maybe I said one or two things that I now regret.
Well, unfortunately, you've made your bed. You're going to have to lie in it with Rochelle.
Yeah, my problem is, how do I get rid of someone who says she's in love with me? Sheila! I've got a proposition for you.
Let me think about it. No.
I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, okay, sit down and talk to me.
Helping Amber pack this morning made her leaving all too real.
Yeah, you know, I know she's got all your family up there, but I'd really feel a lot more comfortable if one of us were to go with her.
By one of us, do you mean you? Well, have you spoken to her about it?
No, I haven't brought it up just because I'm not even sure that it's the right idea yet.
Yeah, but you're Matilda's father. It might feel difficult now, but, you know, that'll change in time.
But what if it doesn't? What if moving just makes things worse?
Well, you probably shouldn't make a rash decision.
Okay, we'll say I go. Amber and I aren't a couple, so how does it work?
Well, you could live nearby. You could co-parent. People do it all the time. Look at Brad and me and Paige. You should talk to Amber.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Just wanted to let you know I'm heading off for a bit.
Where are you going?
Up into the hills, just need to clear my head, I think, so I want to say goodbye.
I know you and Paul are going through a rough patch right now, but it'll get better.
Yeah.
Look at me. Who would have thought I'd be building gazebos with the guy?
Yeah, how's that going?
Yeah, great guns so far. Paul's managed to snag 2 investors.
I'm one of them.
Ah, well, you did a great job fixing the mess at the bar, so Paul's lucky to have you.
Thank you.
The other one remains a mystery.
Listen, I got to shoot off, but hey, hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
You don't think I'm crazy going into this with Paul, do you?
As long as you trust your instincts, I think you'll be okay.
I will.
Good luck.
You too.
Is it true? Did you tell the hospital about us? Why would you do that?
Because I'm tired of hiding and keeping secrets. It's not who I am.
Why, we should talk to me first.
I couldn't talk to you. It would have just clouded my judgment. I needed a clear head.
Is that all that's going on? Tell me the truth.
I want a fresh start. With you, I know we're not together at the moment, but I'm still in love with you. And I don't want to lose you over all this.
I can't.
You don't love me anymore.
Yeah, I do. But you broke my trust. You followed me here, you went to Paul, you compromised my relationship with Toadie and Sonya.
I wasn't thinking clearly.
We can't just go back in the past. We can't erase what's happened. I love you, but I can't be with you.
Is there somebody else?
No. No, I can't be in a relationship with anyone right now. It's got to be part of my recovery. Please, I need this. It's important to me.
Yeah.
And I could see in her eyes that she was genuine, but I'm not doing it. I'm not going back there.
Well, how could you after everything that's happened?
I made the right decision.
Doesn't mean it hurts any less, that does it?
Hi.
Hey, there you go. Perfect timing. If anyone knows how to mend a broken heart, it's my wife.
I hope so.
Wow, okay. Well, let's start with these and we'll go from there.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Honestly, the things I do for you.
Lou!
Oh!
Oh, Rochelle, this is not what it looks like.
How dare you? You have another woman?
Oh!
Oh, please, I'm not an idiot. This is obviously a setup.
What do you mean?
Well, you honestly expect me to believe that you're in love with this woman?
Oh, the name's Sheila, and I'll have you know, men fall for me like that. I am so totally a catch.
You're into old boots.
Oh, go choke on a satay stick.
Ladies, there's no need to fight. I know I'm irresistible, but there's enough of me to go around.
Oh, particularly if we're talking about your waistline.
Oh, and I've seen it firsthand.
Don't be nasty. There's more mutton than lamb in this yard, but you don't find me complaining. Now get back to the reason why we're here in the first place.
Well, Lou, I think you'd be lucky to have someone like Rochelle.
I concur. I think you'd be lucky to have someone like Sheila. And you know what? Someone who thinks he's God's gift is not the man for me.
Well, I guess our plan worked.
Well, you just make sure that the money's in my account by the end of the day. Don't take off that robe.
And if you just sign your copy, we are in business.
Happy to be on board. So, I bumped into Daniel earlier.
yeah?
He's leaving town for a few days.
Ah, good on him.
He didn't seem himself.
And that's my problem because...
You're not worried about him?
Ah, he's a big boy now, he can do what he wants. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about Daniel.
Okay, well, let's just go over these profit projections again.
You'll find them on page 4.
Yeah.
Oh, please tell me this is not what it looks like.
Well, that depends. Does this look like your husband making a shrewd financial investment? Darling, look at off air. I turned that around from being a money pit to being a steady revenue stream.
Yes, you did. I'll give you that. But that's a bar. This is a completely different business model.
Well, I'm not doing it on my own. Look who I'm working with.
Yep, looking. Not really sure what I should be saying.
I understand your reservations, all right? But I'm just going to have to ask you to trust me on this.
Oh, all right. I suppose you've earned that.
And I promise I'll keep you in the loop.
No, would you? I'd like that.
Deal?
Deal. Hey, are you all right?
Yeah. I've been suspended.
I'm so sorry.
All right, now, I don't even care. All I can think about is Steph.
Yeah, look, I know it must really hurt, but when things get to this point, when they've been this complicated, I think a break's probably for the best.
Are you going to be saying that when you lose your husband?
Excuse me?
Come on, Sonya, it's staring you in the face.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Steph's in love with your husband. It all makes sense. Her insistence on coming back to Erinsborough, it's not about Charlie, it's about Toadie. She's fallen for him. I know it.
So what's up? Why did you ask me to come over?
So I've been doing some thinking. And I know that I've been having a hard time connecting with Matilda, but I'm worried that if you leave, it's only going to make things worse.
You're asking me to stay.
No? But how would you feel if I moved to Brisbane with you? I mean, obviously, we wouldn't be living together, but I'd be nearby and I could take care of Matilda while you're at work.
Why didn't you bring this up sooner?
I just decided. Have I upset you?
No, it's a huge move, Josh. You'd be leaving your family, your friends.
I'm prepared to do it.
I think the connection will come. Especially if you're closer to Matilda, geographically speaking.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. I'd like you to come to Brisbane with us.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
What are you doing?
Next time.
They were in love, Susan. They were going to get married. They've just got this history.
Look, I reckon I know why you're pushing this so hard. Because you're feeling guilty.
Well, you could film my awesome moves. I feel totally relaxed right now.
Dude, Piper has a massive crush on you. She's an immature kid, practically a baby.